Welcome to Lab Gently, a research facility dedicated only to studying the consistent changes of the so-called technology generation. Tell me this, how aware do you think you are of a role a cell phone plays in your life or in the world? That's right, cell phones. These devices are deemed necessary by nearly everyone in the modern world, simply meaning everyone knows what a cell phone is. Please observe. It is believed that the long line of cell phones all started with Michael Faraday, a well-known chemist in the scientific world. During mid-1860s, this belief has been put to the test by Dr. Loomis of Virginia. He developed the method of transmitting and receiving messages by using the Earth's atmosphere as a conductor and launching kites enclosed with copper screens that were linked to the ground with copper wires. However, it wasn't until the early 1970s when the first portable handset is invented by Dr. Martin Cooper. He was believed to be the very first person to make a call on a portable cellular phone. The year was 1973 when Dr. Cooper set up a base station in New York with the first working prototype of a cellular telephone, the Motorola Dynatac. Mr. Cooper and Motorola took the phone technology to New York to show to the public. In 1997, public cell phone testing began. The US was the first to test, and Japan began testing cellular phones service in 1979.
We have put the most extensive research experiments to the test so that we may obtain the most accurate results possible. The cell phone did not begin in the 20th century, but it is only as of the last 5 to 10 years that it has become everyday items for everyone's use. Some of the most addicted members of society we have in our laboratory today as test subjects. We will answer questions asked by me in response to find out just how addicted they are and how far the society has gone in their cell phone use. Research has shown that over 4,239,356 people are having a cell phone conversation at any given second in the world. This fact seems accurate because 1.2 billion handsets are sold worldwide every year.
That's right. These overwhelming facts definitely support the belief that everyone needs to have a cell phone. And of course, there are no better test subjects than a typical teenager and high school students. Let's look at sample A. A has admitted to using their cell phone in order to keep track of friends and family. This is one of the device benefits. Since the invention of cell phones, people have been able to communicate at extraordinarily long distances. Another benefit of cell phone is the feeling of safety that previous generations only dreamed of. These days, you can go anywhere in the world with a mobile phone and with the proper service be able to notify someone if you're in trouble, even if you're on top of Mount Everest. Cell phones have evolved to something unimaginable even to those who first invented it. Not only can modern cell phones be used to call and text messages, it is also now used as a music, gaming, and internet surfing device. These are only the few applications a modern cell phone now offers. Specific phones have evolved so much that it is now given its own title, the smartphones. These smartphones include the well-known BlackBerry and iPhone.
These are of course only the upside of cell phones. It also has its own disadvantages. Students admit to texting in class in the middle of a lesson while the teacher is speaking. Of course, the use of cell phones are prohibited in many high schools in North America. Many accidents have also been caused by people talking on mobile phones while driving. So many, in fact, that laws have been passed prohibiting conversation on mobile phones while driving in some cities. Texting while driving is even more dangerous. Another negative cause is the cost and expense of owning and maintaining a cell phone. Mobile phone bills can easily become $1,000 nightmares. Even extras such as ringtones can end up adding quite a bit to your expenses. For example, if you download a ringtone from the internet, you may end up having your credit card charged $9.95 a month for the privilege. When it comes to mobile phone products, it always pays to read the fine print. Above everything else is the shocking estimation of 140 million cell phones thrown away every 4 seconds. Think about it. There are nearly 6.7 billion people in the world, and about 61% of this has a cell phone subscription. And with an average lifespan of 18 months, cell phones alone can quickly accumulate into tons of garbage. One thing our planet doesn't exactly need more of.
In conclusion, cell phones are... Hello? Yes, Mom. No.
So, I see you have a smartphone? Yeah. What do you use a smartphone for most of the time?
Normally Facebook. I go on there like 100 times a day and just see what's going on.
Do you use it just for normal phones, like calling, texting?
I haven't called someone in years. I just text. I don't have calls on my phone. I just text people.
Do you find texting or Facebook through your phone ever gets you in trouble? Or is there any pros or cons towards it?
Well, a while ago I had a fight with my friend Jenny over Facebook on my phone and text messages.
How did that begin? How would your fight over a phone begin? Something like that?
When she was at lunchtime, like about a week ago, she went and sat down next to Michael, and Michael's like my biggest crush ever. I have 30 crushes, and I told her who they all are, and like she just like keeps sitting next to him and eating her fries, and it's like, why are you sitting next to him and eating fries? That's my crush.
What does this have to do with Facebook or texting?
Oh, because I messaged her on Facebook and told her to stay the something away from Michael because he's mine.
And you think Facebook's okay as a conversation, whereas instead of going up to her and telling her?
Yeah, because she probably punched my face in if I, said that to her.
So you think Facebook keeps you safe?
Yep.
And
then if she ever comes up to me, I can just text all my friends and won't come, and then they'll come protect me.
So it's just a fast way to get safety. So then what happens when you meet her face to face after something happened on Facebook?
Oh, I text my friends and we all walk around a big crowd and she won't even bother messing with us. They don't hate her. No one likes Jenny. She's stupid.
Do you always think she was stupid like that?
No, we used to be friends before she flirted with all 30 of my crushes.
So before you saw her on Facebook?
Yeah, she's tagging a party picture with him and they're standing next to each other, and I know it wasn't like anything, but you could just tell they so had a connection. And she's supposed to be my friend. Why is she even at a party with Michael standing next to him? She's just not.
So you're saying that if you didn't have Facebook, you would have never known about this person?
Well, someone would have texted me and told me. Because everyone knows who my 30 crushes are, and you just back off because they're mine.
But if you did not have your phone, could you find out about this in other ways?
I always have my phone.
So not having your phone is not even an option for
No.
you? You must have your phone.
I must have my phone with me.
What would you do if someone took your phone away for a day or a week?
I'd just throw a big tantrum until my parents get back.
What if your parents couldn't control it? What if the principal confiscated your phone and the school division wouldn't allow?
I'd sue them.
You would sue them for a cell phone?
Yep. It's expensive. It's mine. They have no right to take my cell phone away.
Well, thank you for your time.
You're welcome.